Hello, my name is Chanel Pena, and today we are going to be talking about air transport. So, to start, we are going to ask ourselves what is air transport? And we have here that it's a form of travel in vehicles such as helicopters, hot air balloons, planes, gliders, hang glider, parachuting, airplanes, jet aircraft, or anything else that can sustain flight. So we have here that uh, flight transport, air transport is a way of transportation using the air, the sky. And this way of transport has greatly increased in recent decades, and it was double between the mid 80s and the 2000. So we have that motor air travel is much safer than road travel. Let's say that because of the less changes of being in an accident. And today we are going to focus in planes, and more than planes is what is behind a safe trip. As a passenger, we just like the idea of having a good flight with uh, with people that give you a good service, give you good food, but behind those good food, this good service, there's a group of people that are working very hard in order that their passengers have a nice trip. And we're going to talk about those people. The first one, and this is me, I am have uh, this job, is a crew of cabinet. So what is a crew of cabinet? It can also have the name of flight attendant, a steward, air hostess, and is commonly known as crew of cabinet. The responsibility, the job of a crew cabinet is make the passengers feel safe and comfort. So that's what I do. I try my best to make each passenger in a flight be safe and comfort. Here are some qualities that a crew of cabinet should have, and I'm going to mention them and explain them. The first one is empathetic. Empathetic is having the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. So me as a crew of cabinet should have the ability to understand others people feelings, not just the passengers, but also my coworkers. So I have to take in account that I have to understand their feelings in order to help them and make them feel comfortable. Customer service oriented. A good cabin crew carefully attends to the needs of the passenger. There are unavoidable situations that might happen, such as a passenger bursting out for a complaint or when a problem arises unexpectedly. So the customer service oriented is have to do with empathetic, because when we understand passengers' feelings, we also are going to understand their needs, and we're going to see what other people might not see. Let's say that if a passenger is feeling uncomfortable, and we understand that this passenger is uncomfortable, we're going to supply that need of that passenger. So it's very important. We have adaptability. Airlines almost always have a tight schedule, and being a cabin crew means being able to adapt to the rigor and stress that delayed flights may cost you, or when working conditions might be unfavorable. So let's be honest. Working in a flight in as a cabin crew is not always going to be pink and colorful. There are going to be times when it's going to be hard, when you are going to sleep in bad conditions, where the schedules are going to be hard to follow. So we have to be adaptable. We have to understand that this job uh, is very stressing, is very tired, and we have to, if you want to be a cabin crew, but not only cabin crew, but also any other job that we're going to see, you have to understand that you have to be adaptable, because the job in itself tells you you have to adapt. We have organized and attempted to detail. This one is related with empathetic and customer service oriented. Another must have quality of a cabin crew is being organized and having attention to detail. A good flight attendant must have incredible organization skills to maximize time for other tasks. So we have to be organized in order to make attacks as fast as we can do, and with a good quality. And like I was saying, when we um, understand passengers' needs, we're going to have the ability to see what other people at first sight are not able to see. Team coordination and communication. You are a part of a cabin crew, which means you don't work by yourself. Keep in mind that you will work as a team most of the time. So this is a very important quality. You know that you are not going to work alone, that you are going to be with people for a lot of hours in a day, that they are going to become your family. So you have to know, you have to keep in mind that you have to have a good communication with them and coordination. You have to understand that maybe sometimes it's going to be hard because you don't agree with the opinion of a coworker, but you have to try your best in order to have a good environment, a work environment. What kind of training is required to become a flight attendant? So here we have some of the, or most of the training that as a flight attendant I should have in whoever wants to become one. So prospective flight attendants undergo training in all aspects of their job, including customer service, pre-flight procedures, boarding, in-flight service, safety and security procedures. That is, this one is important because this is my responsibility. Make sure that the passengers are safe. So I have to have a, a course in safety and security procedures and first aid. Flight attendants also learn about the types of planes on which they will be working, how to deal with unruly passengers, and what to do in different types of emergencies. Some of this training is hands-on and includes practice flights, so students can hone their skills. You know that there are not going to be always good passengers. There are going to be passengers who are going to be hard to work with, and we have to learn how to deal with them. So this is an important course. And finally, but not less important, is how much the cabin crew groups jobs pay per month. So the last time that it was registered, how much cabin crew they pay, it was from the November 28 in this year, and the average monthly pay for a cabin crew in the United States is $6.87 a month. In our country, it's like I don't know if that's sure, but it's a big deal. Is like 300, so 300,000. So this is a very high uh, salary, but you know that behind a high salary there is a high responsibility. So this is all for my part. Thank you so much for your attention. Thanks.